Good morning and welcome to another Fast Tracks webinar. I'm Cassara, your host for today. I'm a loyalty strategist here at Fast Track Solutions, and this morning we'll be going over all the features of Loyal and Save, from start to finish. We will cover the first steps of integrating Loyal and Save into your business and signing up employees and customers, creating promotional campaigns and designing email campaigns, how to set up items in the swag shop, how customers can access Loyal and Save and redeem points, and how to utilize the in-depth CRM reports. Fast Tracks webinars are a weekly event and happen every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we go over all aspects of Fast Track software. You can preview and sign up for all upcoming webinars, as well as view all previous webinars by going to our website, goftx.com, and choosing FTX Lifeline at the top of the page. Then scroll halfway down the page and choose the View Webinars button. You can also take the more direct route by typing goftx.com/webinars into your browser. You can sign up ahead of time and watch it stream live, or you can watch any streamed or previously recorded webinar in our archive at your leisure. We here at Fast Track Solutions are working hard to build a comprehensive video resource library of webinars. And we encourage you to watch our videos as many times as you'd like. Pause, take breaks, take notes, and absorb them all at your own pace. If you are unfamiliar with Loyal and Save, you can watch our previous webinars, shown here. If you haven't yet viewed our first webinar on setting up Loyal and Save campaigns and balance types, you can find the recording on goftx.com/webinars. This was the first real introduction to the program where we went over some of the most basic settings. Be sure to also check out the last Loyal and Save webinar we did, where we went over why email marketing is so important, how to create an email campaign inside of Loyal and Save, where you can create your email template, how to edit the design of the email, and what audience filtering options are available. Let's dive right in. What you do in between the time a customer walks into your store for the first time and when they, hopefully, come back to shop again is really crucial to the profitability of that customer. With Loyal and Save, you have the full ability to convert one-time shoppers into full-time loyal customers. Let's have a look at what goes on in between shopping experiences with Loyal and Save. I'm going to start at the beginning. Let's take a look at how to implement Loyal and Save into your business and how to start signing up employees and customers. I'm going to start by logging into the Control Center and going to Loyalty here on the side menu. When you sign up for Loyal and Save, you'll gain access to the Control Center, an online platform where you can view your employee reports, customer reports, manage your campaigns, create email campaigns, and view your CRM reports. The following steps for signing up employees are not required, but are recommended to increase employee performance and give more of an incentive to shop where they work. Now that you have an understanding of why an employee incentive program is important, let's go over how one can be set up in Loyal and Save. We're going to start by opening up the internet and going to loyalandsave.com/employee-signup. This is where your store managers are going to be able to sign up their employees. You're going to be prompted to enter the company code. For example purposes, I'm going to use Smoker's Choice, which is 00001. Next is going to be entering your employee number, not the employee that you're signing up. Remember, only store managers have the ability to sign up another employee. Once you get to the next screen, you're going to enter your employee's name, email, address, date of birth, phone number, and their employee number. Do not check the box that says "Can register employees." This is for manager purposes only. If one of your employees leaves the job, or you have any concerns about them abusing the incentive program, You can alert us by sending an email to info@goftx.com. From there, we will log into the admin side of our control center and investigate. We also have the ability to delete an employee account without fully removing them from Loyal and Save. After all, they were a customer first, employee second. Now that we covered how to sign employees up, let's go over how to sign up a customer. We're going to simulate a sale here in the point of sale system to show the steps for signing up a new customer. Step 1 is the easy part. You'll ask the customer if they already have a Loyal and Save account. If the answer is yes, then all you need to do is scan their Loyal and Save card or the QR code in their Loyal and Save app. You can also look up their account using a phone number or email address. If their answer is no, tell them the benefits of signing up and how many points they get earned just from today's purchase. If they'd like to sign up, great! You can follow the next few steps. To the left of your screen, you will select Customer. Once the menu pops up, you'll select Add New down at the bottom. Here, you're going to see a list of information you need to gather from your new Loyal and Save customer. When you scan the customer's driver's license, most fields are going to auto-populate. Make sure you add their phone number and email address so they receive notifications on their purchases and the points they've earned. And don't forget to scan in their new Loyal and Save card. They can bring this with them to make future purchases and earn points. When you click Save Customer, it's going to bring you to a screen that allows you to view their customer balance, coupons, sales history, and edit their details. Now I'm going to show you how to look up a customer via their phone number. On this screen, you're going to enter their phone number and click Look Up. If they have a Loyal and Save account already, their name should pop up where the customer details were. You can view their balance, coupons, sales history, and edit their details. Now I'm going to show you how to look up a customer using their driver's license. Simply scan the back of their license, and it'll show their customer information. If they have a Loyal and Save account, it will show up on the left of the screen. Now, to look up a customer via their Loyal and Save card. Just simply scan the back of the card, and their customer information will pop up. Do not forget to add your employee ID number to the referral box. This is key to making the employee incentive program work. By putting your employee ID number in this box, you are adding the customer to your team. From now on, no matter which store they go to or who rings them out, you will get a percentage of their points, as long as they use their Loyal and Save card. The more customers an employee signs up, the bigger their team gets, and the better the incentive is going to be. With Loyal and Save, there's no limit to how many teams you can create or how many people you can refer. The bigger, the better. Now that you have employees and customers signing up for Loyal and Save, it's time to start adding ways for them to earn points through campaigns. I'm going to hop back over to the control center for this one. On the side menu to the left, let's go to Loyalty, then Campaigns. From here, you can see all of the campaigns one of our current customers are running. You can choose to filter by campaign name, trigger type, reward type, the active or inactive state, when it was created, and when it was last updated. You can have long-running campaigns for something as simple as paying with cash. This will incentivize people to pay with cash rather than by credit or debit card. You can also set up monthly campaigns, weekly campaigns, and even daily campaigns. To set up a new campaign, let's go to the Add New button here on the top right of the page. Next, we'll choose the trigger type for the campaign. An open-ended trigger type means that customers can continually earn points while that campaign is active. There are two types of open-ended campaigns: percent of dollar value in points, which means a set percentage of the purchase will be rewarded in points, and static points, a set number of points given for a product. For this example, I'm going to create a campaign for earning 10 times the points on a premium cigar purchase. I'm going to leave the trigger type as open-ended, and will leave the reward type as percent of dollar value in points. So let's hop down to the Details tab. The name of the campaign will be Earn 10 times the points when purchasing a premium cigar. A description is not required, but I'm just going to add a small one with a disclaimer. Next, we'll set up our percentage value. This number is auto-populated by your default percentage in global settings. You can revisit how to set up your global settings in a previous webinar we did on July 7th of 2019. Since the campaign we're setting up now is for 10 times the points, I'm going to change the purchase multiplier to 10. This means that only the purchaser is the one who gets 10 times the points. Their team will still receive the default percentage. I'm going to leave the balance type as default. If I wanted the points to go into a certain brand's bucket, or make the points only available to use on future cigar purchases, this is where I could choose that points type. I do want the purchaser's team to earn points, so I'm not going to override team levels. Let's move on to the Schedule tab. This is where I can choose when I want the campaign to run. Since cigar sales are higher in the summer months, I'm going to choose to run this campaign from now until June. This will incentivize people who enjoy cigars to purchase them outside of the usual cigar smoking months. So for the start date, I'm going to choose Monday's date, and the end date will be on the 30th of June. If you wanted the campaign to run on specific days of the week, you could also do that here. Within the Options tab, you have the ability to override cash and non-cash multipliers at the campaign level. You can also choose whether the campaign can be used with either a cash or non-cash payment method. You can add a campaign image. This will show up on your customer's loyalty app and when logged into the Loyal and Save website. Let's go over the Marketing tab and the various options you have for marketing your campaign. Remember when we went over bonus points for filling out interest forms? Here, you can choose the interest someone might be into based on this campaign. Examples could include tobacco, vape, or merchandise. You also have the ability to market this by gender, location, and age. Loyal and Save gets this information when customers scan their driver's license during sign-up, or when they enter it into the system on their own. The campaign filters are going to determine what products are eligible for earning points on this campaign. Since this campaign is for premium cigars, I'm going to add a whitelist, or eligible products for the category of premium cigars. I can also choose to set up an auto-trigger campaign. This could be for a customer's birthday, a We Miss You campaign for when a customer hasn't visited or made a purchase in X amount of time, or even a campaign for signing up another customer. These campaigns don't require any monitoring, hence the name. They are auto-triggered by a predetermined value and/or piece of customer information. Great! Now we have a new cigar campaign set up for our customers to take advantage of. Once a new campaign is created and saved, a notification will go out through email and/or push notification, letting Loyal and Save customers know that your store has a new campaign to participate in, if you set it up this way. Now, I'm going to add a new cigar promo item to my online swag shop so customers can purchase campaign-related swag. Let's go back to the main loyalty menu and click on Swag Shop, then Items. This will take me to a list of all of the items I currently have on the swag shop. I can see what the item is, which category it's in, how many points it's worth, and how many I have on hand. To add a new item into the swag shop, simply click on Add New. Let's say I just received some new hats from a cigar company and I want to add it to the swag shop for customers to buy during the new cigar promo. The first tab is going to be for the item details. I'm going to name this item Cigar Co. Winter Hat. This category will be hats. Please note that you can set up your categories to be whatever you want. Next, I will add a point value. Let's say that the hat retails for about $10. Since this example company has its points set up to equal $1 for every 1,000 points, I'm going to make the hat worth 5,000 points, or $5, to insinuate a deal. Now, for a short description and for a longer description. The short description will show on the All Products browsing page, and the longer description will display when an individual product is clicked on. Let's move on to the Attributes tab. Here is where I can enter the new item's UPC code and how many I have on hand. Now, let's move to the Options tab. I'm not going to set any limits for this item since it is not a high-ticket product. There's no age limit, and I don't want the product to expire. I'm going to set the shipping type to use my category settings. These are universal settings that I set up previously when I added the hats category. Now to add the balance type. This is where I can choose which point bucket I want to allow customers to pull from to purchase this swag item. I'm going to set it to the default balance type. Next, I need to upload an image of the hat. I can choose to add just one or multiple. I'm going to double check to make sure I have everything filled in. And save! Great! Now I have a great winter hat to go along with my new cigar campaign. Now that we have a great new cigar campaign set up and a new cigar hat entered into the swag shop, I need to create an email that I can send out to my customers to let them know about the new promo. Let's go over how to create an email campaign inside of Loyal and Save. While staying logged into the Control Center, I'm going to move on to the Email Campaigns tab here in the main Loyalty menu. On the Email Campaign List screen, there's also a tab for campaign templates. This takes you to the email builder. I've created several templates already that I can use to plug and go when creating an email campaign, and I also have the option to create a new email template here. I'm going to click on Add New here in the top right to start a new campaign. From here, the first thing you'll be prompted to do is choose a template from which you want to create the email. I'm going to choose the one I made for announcing new deals. Since this is just a template with no real content inside, we'll need to add the images and text. Choosing Modify Template will allow you to make these necessary changes. Modifying the template in this screen will only make changes to the specific campaign and will not make any to the original template. I'm going to start by replacing the images. You can create an image gallery based on your campaign and upload all the images at the same time. Then you can simply click on the image block and go to the Gallery tab here on the left and drag the proper image over to the block. Now I'm going to edit the header text starting at the top and work my way down to the bottom of the email. I also want to note that this is not a real product or cigar company. These images are for testing purposes only. Now that we have the email customized, I'm going to save it and move on to setting up the actual campaign. We need to create an email subject. Since this is a testing email, I need to make sure that the word test is in the subject. Moving on to the Marketing tab. This is where you're going to be able to target specific customers based on their interests, location of their most popular visited store, their actual location based on either city, state, or zip, their age, and gender. Customer interests are based on what you have set up for your store locations. Since we do not have a cigar interest, I'm going to leave the interest blank. However, if all you sell are cigars, you could have different interests for your loyalty customers to choose from, such as interest by brand, by style, by type, and more. I mentioned in the email that the new product line will be available in all store locations, so there's no need to assign by location. Because cigars are an age-restricted product, I'm going to filter by age range. I'm going to make the minimum age 21 and leave the maximum age blank. I don't need to assign by city, gender, location group, or by state or zip code, so I'm going to leave all of these fields blank. Great, so let's move on to scheduling the email campaign. I'm going to move over to the Schedule tab here on the top. To schedule a time, simply click in this text box and a drop-down calendar will appear. I'm going to schedule this campaign to go out later today, Friday, February 28th at 12 p.m. This will give my customers the weekend to check their emails and see that there's a new cigar deal starting on Monday. Before I save, I need to add a name to the campaign. This is for internal purposes only. The customer will not see it. Since there's no other email I need to create, I'm going to hit Save and Close. And now we're done. I'm brought back to the email campaign list screen and see my newly created email here on the list. Everything's now in place for my new campaign to go live. My customers will be notified about the new campaign and swag item later today and can start earning 10 times the points on cigar purchases starting on Monday. Speaking of earning, let's go over how your customers can earn points and redeem them. After signing up for Loyal and Save, your customers have several ways to earn and redeem points. And these ways are going to be up to you to set up. Every business is different, and we understand that not all aspects of Loyal and Save are going to work the same for everyone. That's why we make all of our features customizable and give you the ability to turn off any features that aren't going to work for your business. Let's start by going over how customers can earn points. One of the most common ways a customer can earn points with Loyal and Save is through the use of campaigns. These campaigns can be similar to the one we set up today, or they can be ongoing campaigns that will give a customer points for every purchase. You can also set up auto-trigger campaigns, which we talked about briefly earlier. These can be for free birthday points, we miss you, and referral points. You can also choose to reward a customer for checking into your store on social media, for following your social profiles, for engaging with your posts, and so much more. Not only can Loyal and Save keep customers coming back, but it can also be used as an incentive program for your employees. We know that customer satisfaction is important, and in today's world, that paradigm has shifted from quality products to quality customer service. If you want to succeed in the retail industry, delivering high levels of customer satisfaction should be your top priority. And to achieve this, you need hardworking and motivated employees. Loyal and Save enables your employees to earn their own bonuses while working hard and providing only the best customer service. You have the opportunity to give employee bonuses based on how many customers they sign up for the loyalty program, how many sales were made, how many points were earned, and so on. The possibilities are endless. Appreciation is a fundamental human need, and showing your employees appreciation will not only increase individual productivity, but will increase the productivity and success of your business as a whole. After all, a happy employee is a happy customer. Let's go through an example now. Let's say you are the store manager, and you have 3 store employees and lots of customers. A customer comes in to purchase product A. He is a Loyal and Save member and is part of your team. The customer pays with cash, meaning that he will receive 1% points on his purchase. If he paid with a card, it would be 0.5% points on his purchase. A customer comes in and purchases $100 worth of product A. The employee who signed him up will receive 50% of those points, so he or she will get 500 points. As the store manager who signed up that employee, you will receive 25% of the original 1,000 points, so you will get 250 points. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. How customers and employees can redeem points. Just like earning points, there are several different ways a customer can redeem them. For employees, you can set up a point-to-dollar cash-out amount. If an employee doesn't typically shop in your store, this is a great way to allow them to use their hard-earned points. Customers can redeem points as discounts or coupons on future purchases. They can either do this through the use of a virtual punch card. For example, buy 10, get 1 free, or as a point to dollar amount as an actual discount on the purchase. They can also redeem points on the swag shop. Customers can use points to purchase specialty products, promo items, and merch on the online swag shop. They can even gift a swag item to a friend or give some points to a friend. Well, that's all for the ways customers and employees can earn and redeem points. Pretty exciting stuff, right? As we near the end of our journey here, there's one more topic I want to cover: the CRM report capabilities of Loyal and Save. A little less exciting, but definitely one of the most important aspects of Loyal and Save. Let's dive in. You can find these reports in the Control Center under Loyalty here in the side menu. Upon selecting Reports from the menu, it's going to bring you to a list of report types. You can choose from campaign reports, item reports, customer reports, employee reports, and asset reports. I'm not going to go into detail on all of the report types, as there are several more under each category. What I am going to tell you is that these in-depth CRM reports are going to tell you everything you need to know about your customers and their shopping habits. You have access to hundreds of pieces of information that can easily be exported into an Excel or CSV file. You can even set each report type to run automatically after a certain period of time and have it sent to different people and different departments in your office. Each report serves a different purpose. They can show you how well your campaigns are performing. For example, how many more sales you made and the dollar amount for campaign items versus sales before you implemented Loyal and Save campaigns. You can also get detailed information for your customers, such as their mailing address and contact information. You can see what interests them, what purchase they have made in the past, if their probability to return back to your store has changed after joining Loyal and Save, and so much more. I got into all the specifics for each report category and each individual report in a previous webinar, recorded on 12/20/2019. So be sure to check that out to really understand the capabilities of the CRM reports. There you have it, all of the Loyal and Save features, from the time you implement the loyalty program into your store to the time your customer leaves with a purchase. The level of service and the experiences you provide to your customers is just as important as the quality of the products you carry. The more involved and informed your customers are, the more likely they'll be to come back and, well, spend more money. Well, that's all I intended to cover today. I hope you've learned some new things, and I hope it helps you better use Loyal and Save. We covered how to sign up employees and customers, how to create promotional campaigns and design email campaigns, how to set up items on the swag shop, how customers can access Loyal and Save and redeem points, and how to utilize the in-depth CRM reports. If you have any questions about how to best utilize your Loyal and Save program, you can always email us, info@goftx.com. As a reminder, these Fast Tracks webinars are weekly events and happen every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can view all upcoming webinars by heading over to our website, goftx.com, and choosing FTX Lifeline at the top of the page. Then scroll halfway down the page and choose the View Webinars button. You can also take the more direct route by typing goftx.com/webinars into your browser. This will load all of our previous webinars where you can watch the recordings, as well as upcoming webinars with options to sign up for them. I hope everyone has a great weekend and week ahead, and I hope you join us next week. Thanks for watching!